What is your favourite place to visit in the whole world?
My favourite place is the Grand Canyon, which is in the middle of America. It's exceeded my expectations, and my expectations were pretty high. It's a wonderful place.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
I wanted to be a sports commentator, so I could go to watch football and rugby around the world.
If you had lived in a party, which 3 celebrities would you invite?
Well, that's a really difficult question. I'd probably invite some... can I have some living and dead? I'm sure I can. So I'll have John Willis, who was a great cricket commentator before your time, but he was a very good raconteur. I'd probably go for Jonathan Agnew, who is alive now. He's a cricket commentator. And somebody from today, let's think, Chris Robshaw, the England rugby captain. I think he'd be quite good fun.
If you could invent anything, what would it be?
The opposite of a gun. So something that actually neutralised guns and bombs.
So what's that say?
What's been the biggest highlight of your life?
What's been the biggest part of your life?
The biggest highlight of my life? I've got to say, getting married to my gorgeous wife Lindsay and having 2 gorgeous daughters, Anna and Sarah.
If you went out for a meal, what would be your preferred
Cuisine.
cuisine?
Chinese, Italian or Indian? Well, sadly, you can probably tell, I like my food rather much. But I went out for a wonderful Indian meal last night. That's probably why I was a bit slower in the pool today. But an Indian.
What was your favourite subject at school?
Well, that's easy. I loved history. I really enjoyed learning about what happened before, because I think we can learn from what has happened before.
What's your favourite TV programme?
Favourite TV programme? Well, it used to be Rugby Special, but nowadays the way that TV is done, I like Sherlock. I think that's a really clever programme, and I watch lots of sports programmes, anything with Manchester City on it.
What music gets you dancing?
Sadly, rather too much. My children complain when I dance, but I really enjoy, I suppose it would be sort of 80s music. So I'm trying to think of it. I used to like Blondie a lot. That's what guys grew up with.
Who is the most famous person you have met?
The Queen. I have actually met the Queen. I didn't talk to her for very long. I have met Sir Matt Busby too. As a Man City fan, that was quite difficult, but it was at Main Road. That's quite an unusual one.
What is your favourite hobby?
Favourite hobby? I mean, I like doing sports. I like swimming and going and watching sport. But I also play chess, which is a really good game to keep the old grey cells going.
What is your favourite sport to watch?
Rugby, closely followed by football, cricket, tennis, golf. As you can tell, I rather like lots of them. And I do like horse racing. I go every year to the Cheltenham Festival, but I try and I limit my betting to about £1 a race.
What's your
motivation?
What's your motivation?
What is my motivation? Increasingly, it's becoming the fantastic response I get from kids like here at Redwood, who seem to be inspired to do more because of what I can show that I can do. So it's a really nice sort of self-fulfilling circle where they get excited and want to do more. Lad coming up this morning to actually come onto stage with me, and others, that excites me and inspires me. As I told the story about the lad who'd never been in the deep end of the swimming pool earlier in the week, and that's a story that inspires me to keep on swimming and encouraging more guys and girls to actually do more.
Thank you very much.